Hello guys, it's Ray Moreno, and today I have a message to my NASCAR driver, Danica Patrick, driver of the number 10 of Aspendental Ford. Danica, I am your biggest fan, and I always watched you on TV and my phone, which is NASCAR Race View, because I know you got top 10 finishes in Dover last spring, and you got top 5 finishes in the Clash of Daytona, and the top 10 finishes in duel number 2. And also, I know you're I know you're a nice women, and you're a NASCAR driver, so I want to talk about some things I'm going to talk to you. So first off, because I know you're leaving Stewart-Haas Racing next year in 2018 because the Smithfield is added to your car, the number 10 car, and you don't want Smithfield to be in your car as a sponsor. And your decision was to leave Stewart-Haas Racing, and your teammates was gasp. And I know you're leaving Stewart-Haas Racing because it's not over for you, Danica, because you're continuing racing next year in 2018. And I got a few possible things: Richard Childress Racing, Chip Ganassi Racing, or Roush Fenway Racing. Let's talk about Roush Fenway Racing first. If you want to join Roush Fenway Racing with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Trevor Bayne, then you'll continue racing with the new number, same sponsor, Aspendental and Taxat, including Warrior by Danica Patrick, 1 Cure Ford. Second is Chip Ganassi Racing. If you want to join Chip Ganassi Racing with Kyle Larson and Jamie McMurray, you can still continue racing. And third is Richard Childress Racing. If you want to join Richard Childress Racing with Austin Dillon and Ryan Newman, because I know you and Austin and Ryan are part of the Coca-Cola Racing family. So that's all my few possible things. Now let's talk about yesterday at Charlotte Motor Speedway. So Danica, I know it's not your fault from getting involved in a wreck. And like I said before, it's not your fault, Danica. It's David Ragan's fault. Because on lap 266, I was a little disappointed about that wreck. Because the front rear, because in the front of the car was on the right was damaged, and you took it to the garage, and like I said, it's not your fault, Danica. It's David Ragan's fault, because David Ragan was the one that turned, and then you got involved in the wreck. And Danica, I know you hate David Ragan. I know you hate David Ragan. And if I was there at Homestead Miami Speedway, I could see you. I could meet with you and get pictures and sign you an autographs. And I want to share with you a note that I just wrote from back in QS High School last year during my senior year. So, here it goes. I am a NASCAR fan and a Kai man. I wonder if I could meet Danica Patrick. I heard driver Danica Patrick chasing after Dale Earnhardt Jr. I see all the NASCAR racers heading for the finish line. I want to get a picture with Danica Patrick. I am a NASCAR fan and a Kai man. I pretend to drive a race car. I feel surprised about when the race starts. I touched Danica Patrick's car. I worried about some NASCAR drivers that are lapped down. I cried a little because of the big wreck. I am a NASCAR fan and a kind man. I understand something about NASCAR. I repeat myself, come on, Danica, you have to win! I dreamed that I could race in the future. I tried to cheer for you, Danica, to win the race. And I'm a NASCAR fan and a kind man. And one thing, Danica, I'd like to give you an advice. Don't hesitate. If you see a wreck, move to the top rear, slow down, just like you did in 2014's Coke 0400 Daytona, and then proceed to avoid the wreck, and then win your first career race in NASCAR history. And Danica, I am your biggest fan, because I support you. And Danica, good luck in Talladega next week on Sunday. Thank you.